Love in the Wild premieres on Tuesday. We're very excited about this. I love that you're the host of the show.
I had so much fun doing it.
I bet. I watched it last year and I remember the couples competing and pairing up and trying to fall in love. But I'm sure you can explain it much better than I can. Tell us about the show.
The show is a lot like Survivor meets The Bachelor with a little fear factor. One of the reasons why I wanted to do the show is because the format worked, you know. We take 7 guys, 7 girls, they pair up, we throw them into these crazy adventures that I would never be caught dead doing. But the reason why I liked it is because it forces them to kind of show who they really are. You know, when we tend to get pushed to the limits, your true colors show. So by the end of each episode, we give them a choice to stay with the partner they chose for that crazy adventure, or they get to switch them out for somebody else, which causes tons of drama, needless to say.
Love that, love that. Now the show is called Love in the Wild. So where is the wild? Can you tell us where you shot this show?
Woo! Yes, this year it was located in the Dominican Republic, which was pretty outrageous to be in. You know, those jungles it wasn't Beverly Hills, let me tell you. Most of the girls had like 17 mosquito bites on their face during like the couple's choice ceremony. I mean, literally, I was like,
oh gosh.
It really is the wild.
Really?
But we all enjoyed it. The beaches are some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, though.
Still sounds like fun. So you're actually going back to your roots here. I watched you way back when on Singled Out, love you on Singled Out. So what was that like? Did it take you back to those days?
Yeah, it did. You know, people have been coming up to me for years going like, bring Singled Out back. I'm like, what, for like old retired divorced people? Like, what am I supposed to do? And, but I get what they were saying. They kind of want to really bring back the kind of Jenny Singled Out back in the day. So when NBC approached me to do this show, I said to them, as long as you kind of let me bring that girl back into the show. So I do make fun of the guys, I have fun with the girls, I confuse the contestants by giving them the wrong directions. So I definitely put a lot of old Jenny into this series.
Awesome, we can't wait to see that. And I've seen you on other shows giving love advice and things like that before. I remember watching you on Millionaire Matchmaker last year. So you have given some dating advice over the years to a lot of people. Any tips for any singles out there from Jenny McCarthy?
Yes, absolutely. I've been on the dating scene for a while, and one thing I can tell you is 2 tricks I have, which are pay attention to the guys and how they treat the service industry. You know, are they good tippers? Are they respectful to the waiters and waitresses? How are they with valet? And based off that, that's how I give them a second date or not. And then to go, like the next tip would be to go on a vacation or a trip. You know, not necessarily the craziness on Love of the Wild, but by going away and staying with someone for a few days, you really get to kind of see their true colors. And that's how I know to really move forward in the relationship.
Good tips, good tips. Now you mentioned you are on the dating scene. Have you found love? Probably not in the wild, right?
I am not in the wild, but I'm kind of very happy. Just started dating somebody and I feel giddy about it.
Oh, good, great. Love to hear that. Well, awesome. And any big projects that you're working on aside from the show?
Yes, there's another show late July with NBC coming out called Surprise with Jenny McCarthy. That is one of the most incredible things I've ever been a part of, inspiring and life-changing. And then later on in the fall, my next book comes out called Bad Habits, Confessions of a Recovering Catholic. Ooh. So you have 2 things to look forward to.
Yes, definitely. You're an author, TV personality, you're out there, activist, autism activist. You're very busy, I know. So congrats on all of your success, and we look forward to Love in the Wild on Tuesday.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy.